Hello, welcome to today's class. Today we are talking about lead sequence and series. That is arithmetic progression where we stopped in the previous class. Okay, so this is the King's tutor. If you're joining us for the first time, please consider subscribing and sharing this video. Okay, so we talked about arithmetic progression. We said this a sequence in which there's a common difference between the given terms. If you have not seen the previous video on the introduction, please check in the list of video in the playlist. You will see the sequence and series introduction where we talked about the sequence, the series, and arithmetic progression. Okay, so we said arithmetic progression is a sequence in which there's a common difference between the given terms, and we saw how to find it. Now I want to say the nth term of an AP, the nth term of an arithmetic progression. APC stands for what? Arithmetic progression. Okay, so in this now, it means that we want to find the value of the required term. The value of the required term. For instance, if we are given a sequence like 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, remember I told you this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, and this is what? The fourth term. Now they now said we should find what will now be the value of the fifth term. What will now be the value of the fifth term? Ordinarily we know it is 10, okay, but this formula helps us to find the value of the required what? Term. So we'll call it the nth term of what? An AP. So we say the nth term of an AP is giving us Tn equal a plus n minus 1 t, where a is our first term in that sequence, d is our common difference. I taught you how to find the common difference, and n is the number of terms you are asked to find, when Tn stands for the nth term or what? The last term. Okay, let's take for example, let's say an example considering this. In this sequence 2, 4, 6, 8, they say we should find the fifth term. For instance, find the fifth term. So what do we do? In this now, we have solution. If we have solution, now first thing you do when solving, please recall your formula. Now recall the formula as Tn equal a plus n minus 1 d. Now where our a stands for first term from our definition of it. So what is the a in this term now? It is what? 2. So our a is 2. Our d is a common difference. Taught you how to find common difference. We said is what? T2 minus what? T1. Now what is T2? 4. That is this. Minus what is T1? 2. 4 minus 2 gives us what? 2. We'll try another one to be sure it is the value. T3 minus what? T2. What is T3? 6. Minus what is T2? 4. That's 6 minus 4 equal what? 2. So you see they have the same difference. So we say therefore our common difference is what? 2. So what will now be our n? We said n is the number of term. Now the number of term, which is n, is the term you're asked to find. They say fifth, and fifth is what? 5. Now therefore we substitute t, our n is what? 5 equal, what is a? 2 plus our n is what? In bracket opens 5 minus 1, and our d is what? 2. So we have 2 plus 5 minus 1 will give us what? 4, bracket closes, we have 2. Please, when you get to this point, multiply this first before you add. Don't add before you multiply. Multiply this before you add. So you have 2 plus 4 times 2 is what? 8. So we have 2 plus 8 will give us 10. So it means the value of the fifth term of that sequence is what? 10. So ordinarily we know we will have 2, 4, 6, 8. Then the fifth will give us what? 10. So that's how to find. The reason why this formula is important is because you might be given a larger value. So you can't start doing 2, 4, 6, 8 like that. So you just use this formula to substitute what you are asked to get. Okay, so you can in the next video we'll see more difficult questions about this. Okay, so you can consider subscribing, and please like and share this video. God bless you.